Hello everybody, my name is Antoine, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Venice. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we can have some technology. Well, we can. The problem is that right now they are still 2 years ahead of time, so we still got about until 1518 before these really become viable. Right now they cost 677. If we go to war, if like someone declares war on us, the Ottomans, Austria, or something like that, then we will probably take the tech. But until then, I don't really see a reason to do so. We can have some more cores in Cairo. Did we actually siege that province back? We did. Fantastic. So we'll start coring that. I feel like we were already coring it, but I think 'cause when the rebels took over the city, it just kind of got rid of the progress. But I'm not 100% too sure. And the Ottomans actually abandoned their entire idea to actually even take Trebizond. But right now, they want to take Egypt, which is bad for us. Because we're in Egypt. We have a truce, I think, until only 22. That's only 6 years from now. We got some pretender rebels up here in Naples, which is actually good. Because if there are rebels in... there's rebels here, then when they take over the country, hopefully... Do we even have any claims over here? No, we don't. Hopefully they'll actually break free from Aragon after this. Aragon does a positive prestige, so they won't be able to break off naturally like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to convert. We're going to build a spy network in Aragon so we can actually fabricate some claims on Naples. Just in case they get switched by the Pretender rebels, they become independent. We can just basically invade them right away. And hopefully before they even get any allies or anything like that. So we have, you know, a bunch of men over here. The rebels still want to basically rise up all over the place. Albania is going to take 83 years. Most of the guys are actually in Ferrara, so we actually, I think, want to start sending our troops over that way. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you know it should be okay. Sienna's at war. Who are you at war with? Why are you at war with all these people? Against Sienna, the Swiss conflict. Oh, they're at war with. No, they were at war with Savoy, but Savoy actually doesn't exist anymore, so they're just at war with Sienna over nothing. Well, that's interesting. But Sienna's actually going to march their troops into Austria. I have no idea why you would ever think that was a good idea. But, you know, whatever, Sienna. You sit there, you can die. That's a-okay by me. Coalition map mode is still looking pretty bad. Negative 44, negative 50 with Naples. The world doesn't like us too much. That's fine. How many people can actually join the coalition? Not many. Not really anybody, actually. It's really only the Ottomans, the Mamluks. Tunis could join. I think Crimea might... No, okay, Crimea is just barely not able to join. But it is possible. They can always attack if they want to. We can get a missionary strength guy, which actually could be super useful. I mean, we're already... Oh, no, we lost the faster conversion speed because it's already been 10 years. Then I will pay the 5.6 ducats to get this guy. We're already making, I think, a decent amount of money, correct? We don't need our maintenance on maximum right now. We're at 7.5 ducats. Yeah, some of these are going to take a little bit of time. Years and years. Well, actually, none of them are 2 years. But, you know, most are over a year. And we can basically convert almost everything other than Cairo and Albania. And where are you converting? He's converting something in Germany. I don't understand why it wants to convert Germany when my country is right here and would love to become a proper religion. This will be done in January 1517. Are we actually getting corruption? We still don't have anything for unstable tech. 799 apparently is not enough to skew that. But it's entirely possible that we might become 71010 very soon. And I do want to get some ideas. We have available mercenaries plus 24% coming up, which isn't very good. It's actually pretty bad, but it does get us closer to this 10% cost reduction. Every single idea we take reduces the cost by, I don't know how much, 8% for all of this. So let's go back to ideas. So it's 2% per idea. So it's basically a 2% cost reduction just to do that anyways. And we did get foreign spy detection plus 30%. Not very interesting, I would have to say, but, you know, that's fine. So are both of these being converted? Neither of these are being converted, actually. So 23 months. You will take 22 months. But I feel like these ones are a little bit more important than getting our Balkan territory to be the right religion. Because the Balkan territory, they're all mad at us regardless. So... Also, we probably should have been in the province. That we should have... so we could have stopped the rebellion. But that's fine. Increase this. March our troops over to this fort. We'll wait until the end of the month. And then we will... Actually, we'll march in just so we don't get there at the beginning. 30 against 12. That should... we should win regardless. Ferrara, Albania wants to rebel. But they're at 3.8 years. So it's still a little bit of time before that actually happens. And assuming, yeah, these provinces here have high supply limits, so we can basically keep our troops in Italy. And we should be fine. Mantua, I'm pretty sure nobody will actually become a vassal for free. Nobody has any interest in doing that. How about Florence? Actually, I don't think we need Florence. I don't think we need to go down there. I think we need us to stay up here. For the most part. Parma, I think we might need Lucca. And should we fastlize people? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think it does give still about the exact same amount of... one sec. We're going to improve relations here. Because I think I want to actually incorporate him soon. Like, he's been a vassal since 83. So, we might just want to annex this guy. Because, I mean, Greeks already accepted. Apparently we'll let Corfu get independent. When the hell did we let that happen? I mean, there were rebels there. There were rebels there. I just kind of forgot about them, but apparently they broke off and became their own independent country. And they don't even have cores anywhere else. Like, they don't have cores on all of the Greek lands, so... Like, what the hell are they even doing? And can Epirus actually get a claim there? Then we would just invade? I mean, they're loyal towards us, which is nice. They have a balanced guy. They have a 655. That's actually pretty good. Sure, everybody can have military access. I don't really see there's really a real reason to deny people access. We can get another conversion. I do want both of these converted right away. Just to make sure that, you know, our main holdings up here are fine. Oh, Florence actually just annexed Siena. Poor Siena. So they've already taken Albania, which is kind of terrible. And the closest fort is here. But I don't think they'll move, because Albania is their only core. Yeah, guys, you just go to Zeta. We'll have to attack into the mountains, which is going to be terrible. And they might attack this 8 stack, but... And maybe they won't, because this is also in mountains. Got a 110, which is pretty bad. Oh, where are they actually going? Oh, they're going to teleport to the capital. Wasn't that nice? But no, we have to attack them. Maybe we want to get a fort down here. Do you guys have a fort? I mean, there's a fort in Macedonia, which would be good against the Ottomans. But I feel like maybe having a fort in Albania or Kosovo wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Next rebels are going to be probably in Ferrara, so let's get our troops back up here. We'll just keep these 9,000 men down here. Well, it's actually about 8,000, but still. And Hungary's actually at war with Austria. Why are you guys at war? Why, oh why? Milan. Swiss conquest. Okay, so they're at war with Milan now. Interesting. Who the hell are you allied to? Ragusa, Aragon, and Milan. I mean, it would be nice to attack them. But I don't know if we really need more Hungarian lands. They're still actually not accepted, surprisingly enough. Diplomatic, where is culture? Yes. So this is actually Hungarian here. Do you have any Hungarian lands? No, you got Slovak lands. But I feel like attacking Hungary wouldn't actually really be a really bad idea. If we attack them, I don't know if we even have any claims there. We don't. Also, we should be getting our claims on Naples. Oh, well, now we can't because they did get independence. Well, can we fabricate anything on you? No. So we'll just stop building a spy network there. We probably should have done it a little bit sooner. I mean, they did rival us right away. Allied to Aragon. Maybe it's not really worth the trouble. We'll build a spy network in Hungary. Try maybe get some claims across the border. Does Poland have claims? Yeah, Poland has claims. Oh, and we're not ahead of time anymore, so that's fantastic. Probably should have done this a little bit earlier then. Just to get our trade efficiency up for another 13 years. And now do we have unbalanced research? Yes, 0.1. 7, 10, 10 is apparently too much. Not much we can actually really do about that, though. We'll get our Doge to a general. A 532 is actually pretty alright. And we'll upgrade our cannons and our cavalry. And Italy's going to kind of stand there. And the Ottomans are done a war against Kara. Well, I mean, the Ottomans are getting stronger, which is kind of disappointing. Sunni zealots over here. For some reason, I mean, the entire area is Sunni other than our holdings. I mean, they're actually still Sunni, it's just that they should be Protestants. 50 military power, 20 army traditions actually, like, really, really good. Because it's much harder to get this. Fully maintained forces actually only giving us 0.6. But 50 military, oh, I mean, we already upgraded our tech, so I don't think it's actually really necessary. So let's get this. I actually want to build more forts as well. And until these guys fire, and Mamluk wants to fire off again, because of course they do. Milan doesn't really want to, though. Well, I mean, we'll send 8,000 men down there, just in case. Emperor's only at 190. Oh, no, we're not even... We are improving relations with them, right? Yeah, it's just very, very slow. So we're at 67. This guy, how old are you? He's 36. So actually, we're going to keep him for probably one election cycle. And we can actually pick a new aspect of the faith, which actually is something I've never really have never done. So you got development cost, ability cost, missionary strength. I think actually missionary strength would still be pretty alright. Settlers don't matter. Idea cost reduction. I think we're gonna get the missionary strength guy. Just so these go even faster. I mean, we could basically convert almost everything. We could even convert Cairo if we wanted to. Albania still has religious zeal for whatever reason. I don't know. Let me lose stability, but that's a-okay. I feel like we need to attack Greece. And we also need to get these people back into our trade league. But yet they won't do it. They're neutral, not same, I guess, yeah, not same religion. They're not too happy about that. I mean, you're actually the same religion, Mantua. You would actually do it. No, you're at war. Of course you are. Who are you at war with? Oh yeah, that whole war up there. Convert successful. I don't know which one of these converted, but that's great. Now let's see. I mean, we probably should look at highest development. Orthodox just has a flat negative modifier to it. So let's see. We got 12. So yeah, it looks like Serbia would be the best province anyway. Lika would be, you know, alright, but we're going to convert Serbia first. We'll probably convert Lika after we're done converting this province, which will be done in August of 19. So, you know, only about half a year from now, we'll convert Lika. So Saxony is converted. England's converted. But other than that, nobody's actually really converted the provinces. Actually, this guy has. Lorraine. But it hasn't spread very, very quickly, I think. And I do not know when this whole thing will happen, with the 100 Years' War, or the 30 Years' War. It's whatever war causes them to fight each other, the Catholics and the Protestants. Influence actions. No, you want to go to covert, fabricate claims on... Maybe pest would be the best one, 17. Actually, what does Poland want? I mean... I said, no, I don't want Poland. I want kind of all of this territory, so I hope you guys are fine with that. Yeah, no, they don't want any of that. So, let's fabricate a claim on Pest, because Pest is probably the best province. Fabricate a claim on Pest. If I was to declare war on them right now, you know, diplomats to send. But if we did, Poland will pull you off of there. But if we did, all of them would join. Poland and Bohemia would join us. I mean, they do have claims to territory, which kind of sucks. I don't even know if we really should be getting more territory into our country either, because, you know, this whole aggressive expansion thing, which is kind of looking pretty bad. I mean, it is ticking down. I get 36 now. How much does that go down per year? 1.9, irritated over claims, and they want a lot of my country. I mean, I'm not going to give you any of my country. Unbalanced tech is still kind of screwing us over. We need to at least get... You know what, we need to save... We need to get the admin tech. 1520? Yeah, we have to wait a year to get this, just so we don't have as much corruption. It's kind of screwing us over. So now we're going to convert Lika. I don't know how long this one is actually going to take. It's going to take until... Yeah, August 1520. So these are actually converting pretty quickly. I mean, we'll eventually probably try to convert this stuff down here. We've renewed a loan. Now, am I still bankrupt? Hospital advisors doesn't matter. So we're going to get rid of this for now. Did we get all of the military idea? We did. Fantastic. Offensive idea is pretty good. What would our next idea group be? I'm not actually too sure. These guys are going to fight up in 2.5 years. If we're going to actually take 2.5 years, because right now we are giving a -5, I'm just going to march out of the province and just let them rise up. And actually, what we should be doing is that we should make this area... let's see, regions. We should make this into an actual state. Like, this has 30 development. We have states that have way less than that. So let's look over here. Country. I think you can look at states, right? I don't know where it would be, though. Country. Economy? I know there was a tab I was looking at before where I was able to see it. Trade. Score. Religion. States and territories. Yes. Development. 82. This one is not. It has 44 development. So Lombardy is yes, 42. But I want to look at... I don't know how this is sorting the names. But this one right here. Bosnia, yes, at 20 is pretty bad. Bosnia is... this one right here. I mean, there is 5 more, but that only get up to 25. And we have states with way higher development. You know, we have a 41, which is Central Egypt. We have ones that are just better. So, 41, 44, 41, 44, 30, 30. We want this one because we know there's more territory to get in this one. I think there's like 2 more provinces. So anything less than 30. So Bosnia and East Adriatic, assuming that there's no more provinces in those areas. No, you want areas. Bosnia, we're going to make it into a territory. And then East Adriatic, this area. Ragusa has 22, so actually I think we're going to keep this into a state because it's 27. That'll get up to about 50 if we took Ragusa. I mean, we're probably not going to do that anytime soon, but it's, you know, it's nice to have that as a state. What we can do here is that this area, you have 30 right now, but it could have 46. Like, there's a lot over here. That would be nice. So we're going to make this into a state. We're going to have to recore all the land, so... Actually, but we'll core it later. We need to get the tech first, I think. Oh, we have religious turmoil. Is this oh, the disaster actually fired. I don't even know what it does. We need to get religious unity up to 20%. Is there like a... Can I see what it does? Like, I know it fired at some point. Because I can see it here. Has religious turmoil. Is it probably a modifier here, right? Christian first. Being proper Catholic is the only thing that matters. That doesn't even make sense, but that's fine. Okay, well, anyway, what was the other ones? Central Egypt, because I had Cairo, and Cairo is a great state. And this one as well. So, okay. Let's look at states again. Western Aegean, which is somewhere. What the hell is Western... Bulgaria, Bosnia. Is this it? Are you Western? Yeah, so this has 30. We already have all the states in this area. And Cairo had more, right? Western Aegean 330. Yeah, Venezia is great. Libyan Desert's terrible. And this is actually listed by how much we have. Yeah, okay, listed by how much we have. Central Egypt's 41. It's just better. Garbia is better as well. And we don't even have all of Central Egypt. I mean, there's only 9 more development there. But these should all be states. I know we can have more states. Large Merchant Republic, 20. We have 4 too many, which is costing us what, 0.4? I'm not even. I don't even remember exactly. But I think we just kind of. Let's just ignore that. Maybe we'll become a kingdom. I'm not too sure. But thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, please thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.